Bonjour, bienvenue. Hello, Aquarius, the revolutionary Aquarius. Thank you for being with me in this reading, which is for you in order to check how you can survive the 2025 Aries season. Your most important three planets at this moment, Pluto, Uranus, and Saturn. As you know, or you don't know, I don't know, but Aquarius has two ruling planets. One is Saturn, another one is Uranus. Saturn, let's start Saturn because it's a difficult one and I have some comments for that. Saturn at this moment in Pisces, which means that the obstacles, the limitations, the boundaries of Saturn, it's not that strong, not that fast. Pisces try to dissolve these boundaries. Successfully, not successfully, we don't know at this moment. But yeah, yesterday I was recording the Capricorn video where I was talking about that this Pisces Saturn situation, because the ruler of Capricorn is Saturn, it could shake the Capricorn. And then came the news from Myanmar, and I just checked that Myanmar was turned to independent in 1946, 4th of January, which just turned that Myanmar is a Capricorn country, and it shaked since it was an earthquake. And I was talking about the rebuild this new structure, and this country should really rebuild their own structure, their own buildings. So when I'm saying something about shaking, and then you can take it this seriously. Even though Aquarius, if you're in Poland, then Poland is an Aquarius country. So whatever I'm telling about Aquarius, it could be projected to the country as well. We don't know. We will see. So Saturn in Pisces, the boundaries try to dissolve by Pisces for a short time, because after it goes to Aries, and the whole wide world just will be changed. The second ruler, Uranus, is in Taurus at this moment. Then we'll go to Gemini later on, but now in Taurus. There, the Uranus has the planet of weather conditions and natural disasters. Sorry, as well. In Taurus, which is a nature again. So the earthquake, it could say that it belongs to that. Make some transformation, as it's revolutionary, it's making new something need to destroy that come up the new, because this is the revolution, then destroying the old system and coming a new one. Yes, so this is what's going on. And Pluto is important for Aquarius, because Pluto is in Aquarius at this moment, projecting to Poland, for example. It means that the Polish society is starting to change. Independently, you see, you don't see. Polish society started to change. Independently, you want or you don't want, it started to be changed. Pluto doesn't know the word no. Pluto knows only yes, you will change. You're going to be changed. Doesn't matter what you want. I'm the Pluto, and you're going to be changed. This is the discussion with Pluto, and this is in your sign in Aquarius. So society, artists, theater, countries which are Aquarius, the whole Slavic nation, Poland, Ukraine, Russia, Aquarius as well. Just in order to know. Yeah, so this is your situation. What you can feel about that you can feel, for example, that in the last week, somehow in the last week, when there was a Sun-Neptune conjunction, that you felt that you said yes for something, but you just thought it as a joke. I can say yes. And now it comes out that it started to be more serious than you thought at the moment when you said yes. It started to be more and more serious. Even it could be the opposite, that you, just because of joke, you said no, and then it's turned out then it was serious, that maybe you should accept that possibility, that change. But now it's difficult to go back and say yes for something what you previously said no. Both can happen. Until then, Saturn not entering to Aries, you have a possibility to step back. If you say yes and you don't want to be, then you have a possibility to say no for that. Or if you said no, then you have a possibility to say yes. Depends on the situation until the Saturn enter to Aries. After it's into ingress here. Okay, once again. So at that moment that Saturn ingress to Aries, whatever you told, set by stone, cannot change. Forever. Destiny doesn't care how you call, it will be there, it will be in that way. Until then, you can do it. Your next chance to change on that, when Saturn, after ingress to Aries, make a retrograde and go back to Pisces for a short period, then you can, maybe you have a chance to say no, step out, or go to yes. Depends on your situation. So in this chaotic and stressful place where you are now, I would like to ask the cards that what is your golden mean? What is the Aquarius golden mean in order to survive the 2025 Aries season? A lot of cards, so it's no. It was not a volunteer card. And what is the golden mean of Aquarius? What with them you can survive? It's just two cards. You can survive the 2025 Aries season. What is the golden mean to Aquarius to survive the 2025 Aries season? As you see, I'm using astrology and telling a lot of things which just you think, it's not coming that true. And I'm talking about shaking, and you see a whole Capricorn country was shaken. It was a wake-up shaking, to be honest. Okay, we've got the fourth one and coming the fifth one. And I'm very curious what you got, because you are in an interesting situation when you're just because of joke you are say yes, and you see that, oh my god, it's coming to more and more serious than you thought before, and so it's difficult. I know that it's difficult to come out. Okay, 3 card spread, so let's see what we have for you. Here we have the 3, and let's see. And before we go further on, I would like to ask you to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment. These actions help the channel to come up in the YouTube's algorithm and help others who are not almost, but also in a mist, in a fog, and they don't know how to further on. Please share this video as well with your friend who you know that they are in a fog, in a mist, and they are lost. Okay, thank you very much for that. Behalf of them, and let's see what you have, Aquarius. 8 of Wands, fast action. Aquarius and fast action. Okay. 5 of Pentacles, regretting. And 7 of Pentacles, for waiting. Yes, whatever you want to go in or come out, 8 of Wands suggests to act fast. Don't wait, don't waste your time. However, 7 of Pentacles, it's about a patience when you're waiting for the result, waiting for the fruit, what you planned previously. You're waiting for that. This is kind of a wasting time, but meanwhile you're waiting, then you can act. So no wasting time, to be honest. And 5 of Pentacles, as you see, the guide's covering its eyes and do not see that there is a door which is open. So you have a possibility to go through that door if you open your eyes. Maybe the price is that you regret what you have done, but it's fine. It's perfectly fine. No worry. And as an Aquarius, you don't have air, to be honest. You have fire and 2 earth. And in a funny way, Capricorn did not have any earth, but you don't have any air. So you don't need to work on mind. Now, the mind out. No mind work, please, Aquarius, no mind work. Okay? Just don't use your mind. Just simply stop to use your mind in Aries season. But you have fire, so it's physical. physical act when you are call someone, write an email, do, hey, I want to go into this business, or no, I don't want to go in this business, I changed my mind. You can do it now. You can regret, and then you can wait for the answer. But let's see, we have another possibility to check the tarot cards to asking help. We will add the values, the number values of the card. So 7 of Pentacles, it's 7. 5 of Pentacles, it's 5. So 7 plus 5 is 12. And we have an 8 of Wands. So 12 plus 8 is 20. It means that the 20th card in the major arcana is the Judgment. And you can use the Judgment or the result of this. Since they are the result, you're adding the number. The result will be your judgment when you're reborn, rebirth. And also they call it baptism in fire, which I don't understand since I'm not Catholic, so I don't know what does it mean. But the reborn, rebirth, I understand absolutely. So if you are doing this, you regret, you act fast, meanwhile you're waiting for, then you are reborn, rebirth. As also it's coming together with the Judgment card is a Scorpio Pluto. However, now I connect with this your Saturn, because your Saturn finishing in the from Pisces to going to Aries, it's finishing the cycle of the full astrological wheel and starting all over again. So this is your reborn, rebirth. When Saturn will ingress to Aries, then you start a new cycle. Everybody will start a new cycle. You will start a new cycle as well. At this moment, yeah, reborn, rebirth. At this moment, and with this new cycle beginning, you start with the reborn, rebirth situation, which is good, absolutely good. Okay, Aquarius. So no mind work. If you want to mind, it sounds stupid. When you mind at what you were doing, then mind that. Take your actions, take your steps to go further on, to start a new cycle for reborn, rebirth, absolutely. And then you can wait what's coming for next. Probably something is coming, always coming. It will be fruit. He's waiting because he knows that it will be fruit. So the result, it will be not missing, it will be not cancelled, will be result. Just we don't know what. The card is not talking about it's good, bad. We don't know. But yes, okay. Take your action, take your time, patience as well. Take your time to take the action. Regret if you need to. See the way out or the entrance. Don't cover your eyes, open your eyes, see it, okay? See it. Thank you for being with me in this reading. Have a lovely and wonderful day, whatever day you're watching, and enjoy your day. Merci, belle journée, au revoir.